Oh my god, can I put... I can. So we'll do... Ooh, that works out well.
Wind Scar
Element.
Oh, did you see that?
That it's getting a
sequel, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
I
it's gonna
did.
follow, I think, Inuyasha's daughter.
It's gonna, from what I saw, it's gonna be Inuyasha's daughter and Sesshomaru's daughters. To which I'm like, who the fuck did he sleep with to have the daughters?
Clearly, Sesshomaru waited until the little girl that was hanging out with him all the time grew up. At least that's what I hope they tell us.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Oh god, I sound like him. I sounded like him for a second. I feel so bad about myself. I swear to God, he's our good friend and we love him, but...
But at the same time, goddamn.
Like, goddamn! It's like, you're not endearing in. It's like, he's not endearing to you, he's endearing to us.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
He's my whipping boy, not yours.
You're not allowed to beat him, I am.
Hey, this is my beating
What is
stick.
that, like Nagatoro? Or what's her name?
Nagatoro? Who the fuck is Nagatoro?
She's one of the trifectas. You got Uzaki-chan. I can't remember who the other one is, but then you got Nagatoro, which is...
Oh, Nagato!
the one who bullies her senpai all the
Yeah!
time.
Oh, I read that too.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Dun, 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 no, 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 no. I hate the fact that I'm doing so little damage. You don't understand.
Take it! Take it all!
You don't understand what it's like when you're doing like 400 plus damage on every swing and then you're going back to this. It's hell, I tell you!
No, I know how that is. I'm playing Brigantine. I know exactly how that is. You restart and you're just like, God damn it, I have to deal with all these shitty monsters.
Thundaga! Oh, I don't have Thundaga yet. Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
Finish him off.
Oh, what in the butt, sir?
You know it. I enjoy Brigantine, but I'm a little annoyed with it.
Go on.
This is gonna sound contradictory, but it totally defines it. It is deeply shallow. The story is interesting, and there's a lot of parts to it for each faction, and so on and so forth, and it's really cool to follow. But the game is just shallow when it comes to the actual people.
Woo!
Yeah, it's just you're like, this is cool, but at the same time, why the hell would I ever need any of these units except for specific there's an optimal route, and everything else is just a pain in the dick, and you shouldn't go for it.
I'd like to point out that Barret has always been my MVP, only because in certain fights when my melee characters go down, I switch to Barret and he shoots things and they die, or he shoots things and I heal stuff. We have a beautiful relationship.
It's a very beautiful relationship. I'll be right back. I'll go answer a phone call.
No problem. I'll try and keep the people entertained. I'll try.
Oh, you try.
Now watch as I clam up. I can't do this on my own. I can't. I'm a sham. I'm a sham. I know. I used to be good at accents. Better than I was before, but... No, in all honesty, I think Barret is one of my favorite characters to play as, and I know that's saying something. Because technically, I think him and Aerith technically have the least, I want to say, I guess, complicated gameplay styles. Because at least with Cloud and Tifa, you have, melee combat. You can turn Barret into a melee fighter, but I feel like giving him any of his melee weapons, other than getting the trophy and the skills, is kind of not worth it. Because he's really slow as a melee character. And I think he's obviously 1,000 times better as a ranged unit, and especially if you turn him into like a tank range unit where he's like your makeshift healer if you don't have Aerith and all that other stuff. And that's kind of what I did near the end of the game, and he really proved useful, but god damn, during the one boss fight I screwed myself because I didn't take off some materia from Barret that I should have put onto Aerith, so I had to keep juggling between Cloud and Aerith and making sure Aerith was healing my guys.
Oh, you don't say. That's quite interesting. Juggling, you do say. How could you juggle with Tifa?
I dare say, I'm sorry, that was a 92, you missed, I'm sorry, he had an AC of 199, you precious project.
You think you're going to win.
I swear to God, I love that you do that to us when we're doing your campaign and you see how outrageous we are and you realize you have to give us more tough encounters. You're like, shit.
Or I just need to start swarming you guys with things. Yeah, you're gonna hit, but I'm gonna get like 13 hits on you. What? I've taken damage.
I mean, that's me. I go off the deep end, but that's because as of right now, it's my character. It's not just a joke anymore. It's a way of life.
It's integrated into all my characters.
I can't get hit because if you hit me, if you hit my character, that's the equivalent of hitting me, and I hate getting hit.
You hit my pretty face. How dare you?
I got nothing. You left me alone for like a couple minutes. The ratings went down.
Oh man,
I can't do this on.
Who would have seen that?
I can't do this on my own. Damn it.
Oh, I got you. It's hard to talk to yourself.
I mean, well,
you gotta have that. You gotta learn that skill, just the flow of consciousness.
I mean, I can have a conversation with myself, but it's when I start giving myself other answers that apparently people tell me I need to start worrying.
Sir, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, this. Okay, I gotta remember how I did this.
Konami code.
Up, left, up, down, up, down, left, right,
Well,
BA.
I win already then.
Fuck you. You know how long it's been since I had to memorize that? Up, down, left. Fuck! Up, down, left, right, BA, start, select.
I win again. There we go.
Try to match my timing, okay?
Wait, what? Shit! I fucked it up. Come on, bro.
2.
What happened?
There we go. Because I can't hear the thing. I have to pay attention to when she says, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then do it.
Now
Yeah.
that is what I call
There
teamwork.
we go.
Yeah, I would call that teamwork, Tifa.
Teamwork!
Now we're gonna get the good shit.
Good shit!
Come on. But come on. Come on. Oh
But yeah. Yeah, some of the knights in Bring and Dine,
What's the
they're
catch?
not that great. And then there's other ones. And I'm just like, why the fuck wouldn't I want this unit all the time?
You mean like that ancestor character you get on the one where he's apparently like a second lord?
He's a puppet, and he's essentially a second lord.
Let's
He's
stick it to
just
him.
a fucking scene when it comes to his power and the things that he can do.
And then you lose him.
Yeah, if you go down the one route. Basically, the one route of it, you get punished, and the punishment is they destroy your ancestor. Just to give you that extra oomph to go and say, fuck that enemy.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right?
It's like,
2,
whatchamacallit.
1.
There's one character in,
That was.
Oh god, I got that.
Let's keep it up.
nice. In the Nozella one, I don't know why anybody
2.
wouldn't use Grottos. He's fucking amazing and hilarious.
Is that the Guan Yu?
He is Guan Yu, yeah. He's hilarious because he is Guan Yu. He just sits there and talks about how, his justice is true justice.
Steady, guys. 3, 2, 1.
And then,
God damn it, Tifa!
I'm playing the new one, the Republic. I'm playing the Republic side of it.
3,
And,
2, 1.
oh my god.
God damn it!
This will take me a lesson about teamwork.
Shake it.
The
3,
the one character is just the absolute king of assholes.
breathe when I breathe.
His name is Kane. I was like, I get why you're called Kane, because you're probably gonna betray me because you're a dickhead.
2, 1.
All he does is shit talk the main lord.
Don't rush it.
Fuck you!
We got this. 3,
Okay,
1.
this is really hard without audio. God damn it! This is really fucking hard without audio.
Got him!
3, 2, 1.
God damn it! I go too fast. Because I'm trying to count because I can't keep up. 7, heaven, who rub? Oh, god damn it! No, I don't care, Barrett. I understand why we're doing this. God damn it! It's because she's like so like okay, 1, 2, 3.
Just put our fist through the console. It'll be
Okay,
fine.
come on.
3, 2, 1. Gamma levels.
Oh, thank fucking god! It only took me 4 goddamn tries.
You guys are
There you go.
Fucking bullshit. Can't have audio because it'll fucking reverb off the goddamn fucking microphone.
don't lose focus.
There's still more?
You know it.
Um,
Moggy.
breathe one eye.
Why?
Because
Focus.
they couldn't make it that easy.
Ah! Ah! God damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Damn it, Sweet John, you're screwing me.
How? Ah!
Shake it off.
God damn this.
I have a question for God.
Why? Son of a bitch! Ugh. Do you find joy in this?
We got this. 3,
Yes.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Breathe.
What the fuck?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh my god, I don't care, Barrett. I know what I need to do, Barrett.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you about the story of Loveless. Loveless, Volume 3, Episode 1, Chapter 9. It is the great story. Yes.
Focus. 3.
That's the story they told whatchamacallit, isn't it?
Genesis? Fuck you, game!
Yeah, got him!
Disposal.
Apparently, this is considered part of the,
Finally.
what the hell was it? The Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, what? You know what I'm talking about, right? Where it had Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core, the compilation, there we go,
Yeah,
the Final
yeah.
Fantasy 7
And,
compilation.
And Advent Children.
Yeah, they said this is part of it.
Okay, that's
Okay.
Because they apparently, it sounds like they're going to tell a completely different story going forward. They're going to, it sounds like they're going to keep the major story beats, but they're going to apparently change, I guess they're trying to change the story because I don't want to, we're not going to talk about the spoiling of the end here. I'm not going to do that to you guys.
We need to really change it up. We gotta make sure that Cloud looks like the true hero.
But apparently they said the ending in Final Fantasy VII is the worst ending
Oh.
because humanity becomes extinct.
Oh.
Because they just confirmed that.
Well, that's nice of them.
Yeah, so apparently the game in Final Fantasy VII original game ending, you know, the 400
either way.
Yeah, the
Yes.
500 years later when Red's the only thing left, and I would like to point out how old do they fucking live to be? Because he's already 46 years old in this game.
Look, they live. They're elves, okay?
They're elves.
They're
Red
dog.
13 is a dog elf, huh?
Yeah, they're doggo elves, okay? They live for 1.5 billion years.
1.5 billion years, he says.
Because why not? Something had to live out existence and tell us why, you know,
Is that
the Genosage or Genophage.
the Genosage?
The Genophage had to kill us all.
Hello, I am the Genophage.
And it just makes it sound like that the entire point of the series is you might as well have just let what happened in Dirge of Cerberus happen.
Well, apparently, what happens in Dirge of Cerberus again? That game is so bad.
From my understanding, basically there's just like an understanding of where all materia and whatchamacallit comes from, and then there's the anti-version of it. And
I just know they had gas in it.
I think it's like the chaos materia, and
I mean, this kind of sounds familiar.
Vincent has it fused into his body, and then if you allow the chaos materia fused with like Omega Ultra Super Amazing weapon,
Do not pay attention to those high-level save screens that you see before you.
it destroys existence, and then bada bing, bada boom.
All I remember from that game was Cloud was wearing his Advent Children outfit. There were people who were stronger than Soldier. I forget what they were called, but they were all named after colors. And Vincent was the main protagonist, and it was a crappy shooting game.
Nah, apparently not. Apparently it was very deep storytelling and something dark side.
No, it's very crappy third-person shooter game.
That's
Eh.
what they want you to believe.
No, that's what I
okay?
know.
Next thing you're going to tell me is that people don't want himbos.
Alright, time for the boss fight.
Look
Look at that vista. The Shinra building. How the fuck does an electric company get this powerful?
I don't know. How do corporations get really powerful? It's like they have, you know, the economy of a small country and they can then do whatever they want.
Yeah, but you see this world. You know this world. There's not that many other countries out in this world. Except Wutai, but, you know, everyone keeps shitting on Wutai.
Yeah, because they wiped them out. That's something they don't really talk about, that Zack and his crew basically wiped out all the fucking Wutai fighters.
Yeah, all that's left are I think just, like, civilians and very few
And the
fighters.
Turks.
I mean, the Turks suck.
Yeah. It's the only reason why they're able to get through shit, because they got the Turks. They even say at the end of Advent Children, the Turks are trying to save Zack, but then he ended up dead.
You mean, Crisis Core?
In Crisis Core, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to admit the way he died was pretty epic, though. He took on a
Yeah.
fucking battalion of them, and the only ones that stopped him were the last 3 jobbers that were lucky enough not to get cut.
I'm gonna win. That's what they want you to think.
The luck of the planet!
Yeah, I'm gonna blow
How
his
is he
ass
holding
out of
that?
his anus.
I mean, I know I was holding it, but why isn't the robot trying to shoot his head?
Because it wouldn't. I mean,
You know what's really upsetting? Some people think that the next game is only going to go up to Junior Harbor, and I'm like, no. Even if you add shit between there and Junior Harbor, the only thing that happens between leaving Midgar and Junior Harbor is calm, because then you get the Sephiroth flashback, finding Yuffie, which I think they're going to make her and Vincent actual part, like, hidden characters, because there's so much legend, they're literally considered part of the crew. But in the original game, they don't show up in any of the cutscenes, because,
and they don't really have anything that, discusses them.
yeah.
That's why they had to create Cerberus, Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah, I mean, Vincent's only claim to fame for joining Cloud is fucking over Hojo.
Yeah, and even that, he apparently fucked that.
Yeah, because apparently if you don't bring him, it's like anyone else kills him.
Well, no, according to Dirge of Cerberus, he fucked that up, too.
Did he?
Yes, because the
been
main
so long.
because the main villain of Dirge of Cerberus is Professor Hojo. Because essentially what happens is when you go to fight him and you kill him, Hojo waddles his fat ass over to a laptop, smacks his face into it a couple times, and uploads his consciousness to the Shintranet, and then he downloads his brain into these 2 super powerful whatchamacallits. Yeah, literally they're 2 soldiers that he trained and taught and did so much other things
I
with.
think I know who you're talking about. I think it's like Vice and one other character.
Yeah,
They're like brothers.
It's the 2 main villains of it. He downloads his brain into the one and then becomes super powerful, and he's the last one you have to fight. And then Hojo makes his announcement to whatchamacallit, and it turns out that what's his face, Vincent, is actually Jack the Ripper from Metal Gear Solid. That's right. He turns and says some cringy line like, "It's time to let it rip," and goes to town on him.
I just remember the end of that game because I think there was a secret ending that had Gak. Because he was dressed up as Genos, who wasn't revealed until Crisis Core.